Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Ken from 49, and in this video guys we have an important guest. We have DT everyone. Well, he's kind of sleeping and maybe he's AFK. You know, one of these shows when you bring someone who's sleeping in... All right, I asked our R6 to kick him because I wanted to try a few things attacking his castle, and he's using an the main Earth March as his garrison. This is how it looks like. He's using an Earth with Genghis Khan. I left the alliance and attacked them, and the results were just terrible. So we're gonna try one more time on an even ground, and I'll keep rotating my Alex and Hani. You know, try some different setups. Alex facing Alex or Hani facing his Alex, and see how it goes. I want to start with, I want to get close. Oh, I'm already on rage. Alright, so we're both not using boosts, right? Yeah, we're both not using boosts. So let's see how this goes. Alright. This is very interesting. Taking a look at the damage, it is always Hani with the highest damage. However, I'm not really convinced about these results 100%. Because as I mentioned in one of my previous videos talking about IP Prime League, the buffs could make a lot of difference, whether it is defense or offense. So we're gonna keep trying and see how it goes. I was talking to him a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday, I don't remember. He said that no one could break his castle defense. I told him I can't. I think I'll lose this one. No, I won this one. Actually, very interesting, because usually when Hani is facing Alex in an Earth March, it is kinda the worst situation you could ask for. However, the only positive thing in this situation is that Hannibal Barca is facing his Genghis Khan. So taking a look at the damage taken from Genghis Khan, you will notice that it was all cleave damages from Hannibal Barca. 11 million damage from Hannibal Barca. And since Genghis is a lightning immortal, he receives extra damage from Hani because he's a wind immortal. And you can already see the only damage that he received is from Hani, and it was only the toxin barrier from Alex. So that means that Alex didn't even make it to the back line to damage his Genghis Khan. And considering that he's using physical defense artifact on his Charles, I'm actually very surprised that his Charles died facing Alex, but the damage taken is mostly from Alex and Hani. Again, the cleave damages are just insane. What else do we want to try? There was this build I used to use for a very long time, which is Toxin Barrier, Physical Shield, and here we can use Wind Rage. So or should we use Cleave here? I think Cleave would be much better. And as for the other skills will remain the same. So in this one here, I'm gonna use Hani facing his Alex because he's using attack speed skills on his Alex. That means that he will broke the toxin barrier on my Hani. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully he's not mad after all of this. Alright, this actually kinda draw, I would say. Not the results that I expected. I expected a better result, since usually Toxin Barrier does so well against attack speed immortals. But again, this is not bad considering he's on the defense and I'm on the offense. I think Weakening Curse is not doing its job probably. Maybe because I'm using Purification. However, we're gonna try something that is very interesting right now. We're gonna remove Purification and see how does this go. We're gonna try the same old setup that we won when we were using it. The Cleaves, Toxin Barrier, and we're gonna remove Purification for, not sure which skill should we add right now. Maybe we should add War Blessing. War Blessing is completely useless in this fight since he's disabling my front row immortals for the first 45 seconds, but I can't think of a better skill to use at the moment. Or maybe energy suppression, since I want to delay the shields coming from Charles, or the heals, or the damage coming from Genghis Khan. So let's see how this one goes. So I removed Purification from King Emperor. This was to be expected, to be honest. This is how broken Weakening Curse is. So let's take a look at the reply, and I will show you guys how effective Weakening Curse is. So you see the red guy. Let me pause for a second. Hopefully it doesn't deny our vision. Right? See the red guy with an arrow that is pointing down? This is the disable or the disarm or the debuff that is coming from Weakening Curse. And it is literally disabling my front row immortals for an entire of 45 seconds. And if you can see the debuff, it is also available on Zeno and King Emperor. However, once we click reply and they cast their ultimate skill, the debuff will be removed. Once they release their energy, there we go. Both of the debuffs from the backline has been removed. However, it is still there. It's still there on Alex and Hani. Oh boy, I'm so glad that I got Purification. Alright, let's take a look at the report and let's take a look at the damage that has been dealt by Alex and Hani. Right, you see the normal attacks. Even Toxin Barrier got 13 attempts. In the previous fight, in this one, wait, we didn't broke Toxin Barrier even once here? How? How? Alright, is it 3.5 million from Toxin Barrier by 10 attempts? And I wasn't even in an alliance in this report here. Alright, how about we add Purification and use the same squad. A huge difference, and he still has full troops, right? Yeah, he still has full troops. Well, I have a bit of an advantage because of the prince buffs, but again, I'm on the offense right now, and I'm attacking his castle directly, and I'm pretty sure he got Iron Body at level 10. You know, the tech that reduces the damage by 10% whenever someone is attacking your garrison. This is why I stuck to the Hybrid March, because I believe it is one of the best offensive marches in the game against Earth marches, whether it is with Genghis, Himiko, or even Loki, because of how much damage they deal. Because Earth marches, they deal so much damage, however, it is not as much as Alex and Hani, and it is always Hani with the highest damage. However, this is also not the perfect setup for me, because if we are looking for the perfect setup, you would switch Genghis and Zenobia. You need Genghis or you need Hani facing Genghis Khan all the time in order to get access to him to by the cleave damages that is coming from Hani from the first second of the battle. Even though it wasn't there, you can see the damage taken by Hannibal Barca on Zenobia here. Over 10 million damage, 8 million damage. Even here, from cleave damages, 3.9 million damage. This is everything I wanted to test. Hopefully our guest is not upset about these attacks. I'll just play him our 6. However, this will be all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have a wonderful day.